Hi Child 30 students, welcome to week 2 of our class. I'm going to share a little bit about navigation and point out a little information about assignments. When you log into the course each week or each day, you'll land on the home page. At the top of the home page will be announcements, and I want to encourage you to click on each and every announcement and open them up. This is one of the ways that I'll communicate with you in our class. And a little bit further down on our home page are the weekly modules, and I'll keep adding as the semester progresses. So right now we're in week 2. I'm going to click on the week 2. Think of your weekly modules as your classroom. So instead of driving to campus and going to class, you'll click on the weekly module each week. You'll start out by opening the assignment due date page, and it'll give you at a glance the assignments for that week, which for this week includes our discussion number 2. Our discussions unfold over a 3-day time period. If you are worried that you might forget, many students have shared that they set up notifications in their cell phone so that each Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, they have a reminder that pops up to log into the class. Also this week is Activity 3, a director case study, and you'll have a weekly reading response. Finally, I'll offer a survey each week that you can fill out, and it is anonymous, so you can give me feedback in the class. I'm going to click on the back arrow to take me back to the week 2 module. I also have information for a couple of assignments that you'll be completing in the community. I'm going to open this page up. One of the assignments is a director interview. The second assignment is a community service activity. And while I would normally recommend that you stay in the weekly module, to look ahead, you can go into the area called assignments. This page looks a little bit different than the student view. Up in your right-hand corner, you have 2 different choices. One says date and one says type. If you click on type, it'll arrange your page just like this one with all the types of assignments. So you can see the headings such as activities, discussions, extra credit, project. So for the 2 assignments I was just referring to, I'm going to click on this drop down arrow and open up the activities. And the director interview is week 7. You can open that up and see the questions you'll be asking. And the community service activity is week 12. So you have a little bit of time, but I think it's important to plan ahead. I'm going to go back to our weekly module. Scroll down just a little bit. I add supporting materials for each of the weeks. So these articles, videos will support what we're learning for that week. I also include the Title 22 link, and one of the students just shared with me that the link wasn't working, so I found out that Community Care Licensing has a brand new homepage since I last taught the class, which was just in the springtime. And then finally, you'll see your assignments for that week at the very end of the weekly module. So again, we have the discussion 2, the case study, which is activity 3, your reading response, and the survey are all right here. So as you can see, everything is contained in the week 2 module. I'm going to take you back to assignments. And I'm going to scroll down to idea and plan for projects. So in week 4, you will be sharing your idea and plan for a final project in this course. So this first piece is worth 15 points. And then under the heading project, if I open that up, you're going to see that you're going to share a rough draft of your final project week 9. That's worth 20 points. And then during week 3, you'll share the actual final project in a blog format, and that's worth 55 points. You can see that this assignment has lots of points. I want to encourage you to read about the assignment, so I would start with the area that says idea and plan, open that up and read about it, and then come in and read about your final project rough draft and your final project blog, and that'll give you all the different pieces. If you want to discuss some ideas for a final project, please contact me right away. All right, have a great week 2. Please call me or email me if you'd like some support.